Hey, welcome to GiveMeApps, your app mall, the #1 independent app store. Today we're checking out RunawayJRider. This is for the iPhone and iPad. This is an endless runner game. Classic game of cops and robbers. Your job is to outrun the police. Here you can crash into other vehicles and not lose any lives. You can keep on going. Obstacles will slow you down. Additionally, you must collect coins. So this brings the best of both worlds together. There are many ways of playing the game. There's your main title screen. We're going to tap here to start. Once you do that, take a look. That is the car that you are starting off with. It comes stock. It's free. You can choose other vehicles if you want, but you're going to have to spend to do that. Take a look at that. Confirm buying Beetle for 1500 cc, those coins. You can tap out of that if you don't want that car. Go back and select our stock car. Take a look at the controls. One of the nice things about the game is that you can play it in many different ways. You have arrows. That's one form of gameplay. You also have your gamepad, up and down, left and right. And our personal favorite is the gyroscope. You just tilt the device left and right to move the vehicle. Once you have what you want, you go back and press start. Once again, you have your gyroscope. That's what we're using. We're going to press back and we are going to start. Just tilt your vehicle, guys. Press space or click to start. Here we go, guys. Now, you can move your car. Take a look at that. We're moving our car, collecting some coins. Don't mind the fact that we are going to crash into some cars along the way. And I'm holding the device in front of the camera. Once you get hit by a police officer, it's over, especially from both sides. And we are maneuvering our vehicle. Take a look at all of these things that we are going in front of, dodging, maneuvering around, circumventing, if you may. There we are. Just past some railroad tracks. One of the cool things also is, we're going faster now. Look at that. All right. Our distance so far, 141 meters. Coins, 250. The highest distance we've achieved was 332 meters. Take a look at that. We had a run of 181 meters. And you can either continue on or go back and select different controls. You can also export a GIF to a friend so they can see what you've done. Share replay. Look at that. That's pretty cool. It's almost standard in a lot of new games. We're going to go on in and play another round. Once again, we're selecting our stock car and press space or click to start. Loads of fun, guys. Here we go. Watch ad to win 50 coins. Did you see that? You can get some coins by watching some ads. A nice way to accumulate coins if you want to pick up another car. Here we are, dodging. Well, running into a lot of the vehicles here. Avoiding the police at all costs. Of course, this is all fantasy, guys. You don't do this in real life. All right, so our distance this time was only 84 meters. We are holding up our device in front of the camera, so we're paying a bit of attention to that more so than the game, because we want you to see all the action. Take a look at that. You have your distance, you have your stats. 253 coins collected so far. We're going to go on in and play another round. We keep selecting car over here. We're going to go back in and start the game. You don't have to do what we just did. And as you can see, the meters are going up as we play. 19 meters, 20 meters. Look at that. We're collecting coins on top of that. And in the next round of this game, we're going to show you a different game mode. All right, look at that. Got run over by some police cars just now. Look at that. The obstacles will slow you down a bit, but part of the fun of this game is crashing into whatever it is that you see in front of you. Look at that. You can even crash into some railroad trains on the railroad tracks. Look at that. Our distance this time was 128 meters. Coins, 276. Look at that high distance. We can't seem to beat that. We're going to go on in. Well, once again, take a look at that. That puts you right back in start mode. That's the button you want to press there. That's the icon you want to get. I'm going to stand up now and actually play this. Have a little more control over the device. Try to get further if we can here on camera. Look at that. Crashing into vehicle after vehicle. 58 meters, 69 meters, 74. 75 was our max here. Coins, 283. So let's go back in to one of the earlier screens. We'll go to controls. And we'll select gamepad. We haven't mastered this, by the way. We attempted this a few times with not much success. And that really is a matter of our patience. All right, so here we go, guys. Now take a look at that. Notice how we're pressing these buttons here. And one of the things that I don't like is that, well, this happens no matter what game mode you're in. When you crash to a vehicle, it can alter your course. So you need to be really careful with the game controls, as you can see here. We're in gamepad mode, guys. Look at that. All right, so we're doing a better job than we did before. Just use your side buttons here, your left and right arrows to stay course. Just requires your hands more on the device. Having your hands on the device a little more. All right, you see I'm concentrating. A little harder to maneuver, but we are getting the hang of this. There's the railroad tracks. Now we're going to slow down a bit to show you what happens when you die. It didn't happen, so maybe next time. As you can see, we're actually doing a better job with the gamepad mode than we were with the gyroscope mode, because we're approaching 200 and what is that? Oh, look at that, look at that, look at that. Oh, we got to get back around. All right, well, look, 224 meters is better than we did in gyroscope mode, so you could say that we did better this time around. And so you got to see a couple of different modes. We're going to save the other mode for you. Download the game. Do check it out. Once again, this is RunawayJRider, a pretty cool endless runner. We played many endless runner games on this channel. This is up there with one of our favorites. We like the theme. We like the fact that you don't die instantly. In many of the other endless runners, you have to get around the obstacles or avoid the obstacles. Here, you go head on first with all of them. Your job is just to avoid the police officers. Again, all fantasy, guys. We don't encourage this in real life, of course. Just got to put that out there. We hope you enjoyed this review. Check out our app store, our online app store, GiveMeApps.com. It's the world's #1 independent app store. You can find apps for any platform, iOS, Android, or even Windows Phone. Chat in our forums, discuss technology, talk about app development, talk about your favorite apps, talk about anything related to technology, as we just mentioned. You can also check out our other videos here on our YouTube channel, youtube.com/GiveMeApps. There is also our Twitter page. Do check it out. Look for a shout out from us. We hope you enjoyed this. This, once again, was RunawayJRider. It's for the iOS platform. Nicely designed game, endless runner. You can play this for hours after hours after hours, and there are many different cars you can select. Once again, we hope you enjoyed this review as much as we did. Till next time.